This is Formula 1 2014 career mode, and we're at the Silverstone Grand Prix. After several good results back to back, maybe we can win our home Grand Prix. I've never done this well on a Formula 1 game before. It is really weird. And a big sorry to anyone that has been wishing for more uploads over the last few weeks. Basically, because of the festive period, I had a lot of people to see and didn't have a lot of time to myself, as we are looking at the last little bit of Q3. I've already got a 1 minute 37 down as a provisional pole time, but I just want to see if I can get any more time out of this car. But yeah, I had a lot of people to see, not a lot of time to myself over the festive period, and then I was struck down with a terrible virus which basically stopped me talking. I couldn't talk longer than 2 minutes without having a chronic cough. So that is the reason why I haven't been uploading, but now I'm going to get back into the swing of things as we come across the line now, and we do a 1:36.7, and we are 4 thousandths of a second in front of Rosberg, and that is enough to get us pole position at our home Grand Prix, the Silverstone Grand Prix, and let's just hope for a good result tomorrow. As you can see us there, just fist pump in the air in excitement for the race tomorrow. We are very glad we're getting pole position here, locking out the two Mercedes. So I'm first on the grid with Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton just behind me, with Felipe Massa in 8th. So here we are on the grid for the Silverstone Grand Prix, waiting for the 5 lights to go out. There's 2, 3, there's 4, and there's 5. And the lights out, away we go now. And it looks like we've had quite a decent start actually, as we are overheating the rear tyres slightly, as it looks like Hamilton now is trying to go around the outside. A bold move, but it didn't pay off for him, and it looks like the cars have already started bunching together. As has been said many times, the AI on the first lap aren't the best really. But as we go around these few corners, I am planning on doing a few videos. I'm not sure if any of you that watch my channel watches Alex Zarvos, or I can't remember how to pronounce it, but he did a Austria video of going round in the wet with extremely dry tyres, and he gave a challenge down to all of us to do that. So I'm planning on going around Austria in extreme wet conditions on option tyres. As you can see, I'm quite far ahead of anyone so far in this Grand Prix, but however on lap 8 on our pit stop lap, we've got 2 cars trying to overtake us. That's Rosberg on the left, and we have Alonso just behind us, but we fend them off. Just hopefully we can get to the pits quite soon without making a mistake, because if I make a mistake, that's me done for. Silverstone, absolute brilliant track. I mean, it's one of my favourites. I never used to like Silverstone for some reason. I didn't like the second sector, but now that I've got a wheel, it's just so much easier to navigate through, and that I'm using manual gears. It gives you more control of the car as we're coming into the pits now, and just going towards our pit garage. And we're going to be putting on the prime tyres to get them out of the way, and then I have a nice set of option tyres for our second pit stop. So we're coming out of the pits now, and it looks like we're going to come out in 4th place. I don't see any cars coming down the pit straight, so yeah, we've come out in 4th as we almost crossed the white line there and get a penalty. That was close. That would have ruined my race totally there. So here we are now on the end of lap 9, and we're going to see if we're going to come back out in 1st place. And I don't know if I'm going to come out in 1st or not. It depends how good this lap actually was. It felt quite good. I didn't make any mistakes on this lap, so hopefully I can come back out in 1st place. So we are now back up to 2nd and 1st. Yes, we are back into 1st place of the Silverstone Grand Prix, and this race is going well. So here we are on lap 17 now. Not much happened in that stint, and I believe we're coming into the pits now. Yes, we are, to put a set of option tyres on. Yeah, these prime tyres, they didn't last very long. I mean, they only lasted 7 laps. No, 8 laps, because I put them on lap 9. So they lasted 8 laps, but I made my options last 9 laps. So that's quite weird. Maybe the track temperature wasn't suiting those tyres, or maybe I've just spinned up the rears too much, I'm not sure. But we are coming back out in second place. Hamilton hasn't pitted yet, and he's about 8 seconds up the road. And I believe Alonso was our closest rival for this race, was around about 2 seconds behind me, but I believe he's crashed out or retired or something, because I haven't seen him in the last 5 laps at all. He just hasn't been around. So here we are now at the end of lap 18, and we're going to come round towards the last corner to overtake Lewis Hamilton and go back into first place. So there we are, back into first, and there is only 7 laps to go of this Grand Prix, and we're going to win our home Grand Prix probably. But hold on, in lap 20 I do notice that Ricciardo and Alonso have come out just behind me, so Alonso hasn't crashed out or retired. He's been running a different strategy. Him and Ricciardo must have both been running a different strategy, but we're just pulling away from them now. Alonso is 11 seconds behind, but 2 laps ago he was only 2 or 3 seconds behind, so it shows how slow. It looks like he did option, and now he's on his prime tyres. So that would explain why he's got a lack of pace. Maybe he's got a broken front wing, who knows. But here we are, coming around the last corner to win the Silverstone Grand Prix. That has put us, we are gonna actually possibly start challenging the title now. We're getting closer and closer to Lewis Hamilton on his points tally. So who knows, maybe we will have a challenge for the Drivers' Championship this year. Well, you'll have to find out, and well, we'll find out together, won't we? But yeah, this is Elliot Splash signing out. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time guys, see you later.